Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So today, Bank Nifty was usually volatile. Nifty was pretty okay. So one of the sole reason was FI's position was mostly in Nifty, uh, comparatively Bank Nifty. So hence Nifty had a smooth movement, but Bank Nifty was volatile, and it was a day of speculation in Bank Nifty today. So today, if you see in Nifty, we have a red candle again. So continuous red candle with gap down, which shows the selling pressure. Okay, and similarly, if we look at Bank Nifty, though it tried to go around 38,000 today, but it was used as an opportunity to short. Okay, so we have a kind of a shooting star pattern in Bank Nifty. So yes, like always, we discuss that both the indices are in a supply zone, and you know FIs are using this zone properly for cash selling, and that's what they have been doing. But in the middle, like for 3-4 days, they did continuous buying in the cash market, which created confusion among people. But I had told you all clearly that this was only to take the market towards the upside. So there are a few reasons around. Okay, so not really you don't have to take care about it, but on the back of the mind you should have this. So DIs, they did enormous buying when FIs were selling continuously, and now it was time for DIs to book some profit because they definitely need some capital to invest in the LIC IPO, which is upcoming. So obviously the market is all about taking money from one of the segment and putting it to some other segment. So this usually happens. So when their buying was decreasing day by day, FIs had to pitch in so that they can push the market towards upside, and that's what they did. And today, if you see, they're selling, they have sold for uh, more than 5,000 crores today. So highest selling in the month of April so far. So this has negated all the buying that they did earlier. Okay, so yesterday also they sold for about 2,900 crores, and today another 5,000 crores, so which is already close to 8,000 crores. So they have already sold so much, and yes, we can expect Nifty and Bank Nifty to come down. So it will still stay in the channel, and it will still travel in the channel, and that channel itself is a bearish channel. So that's what I wanted to convey. So let's look out for the opportunities to sell. So as and when FIs are moving uh, whichever side, we are just going to follow them as what my process is. Okay, so right now we'll look at the participant wise open interest and see what are their positions. So we'll not really bother about the calls and puts, because since it was an expiry today, you will always see close long and close short. Okay, but what is more important here is, if you look at call options, longs are closed more and shorts are closed lesser. And similarly, if you look at put option, longs are closed lesser but shorts are closed more, which indicates bearishness. Okay, and if you look at index futures, they have closed a very good quantity of longs, and they have created shorts in the futures. So this indicates that they are still bearish in the market, and pros will not really bother about them as of now, because since we are only relying on the futures data today, so pros futures data will always be confusing, and it will always be opposite to what FIs do. So as of now, if you consider FIs data, they are definitely bearish in the market. Okay, and so let's now move on to the price action directly without wasting our time. Okay, so this is Bank Nifty. So I've put 15 minutes chart. So okay, so Bank Nifty traded in this range yesterday, and today it opened below it, went all the way high until 38,000. So it was 37,960. So yesterday I was expecting Bank Nifty to touch this place, which it did not do, but it did it today, and that's why it was totally volatile. And immediately it came down, and it is holding at this level, which was the PDL or the previous day low. So tomorrow it is going to be simple. In case if it opens flat, okay, so flat means within this area, and if it closes below this, which is 37,530, we are immediately going to enter into a put, and our target should be 37,150. So this is a target which we have been waiting for so long, and we couldn't get it because every other day it is opening with a gap down. And since it was an expiry today, today's gap down actually melted all the call premiums in the morning itself, so there was no point of holding it till the day end. Hence the pros who had a lot of quantities in the call shorts, they covered it and it went all the way higher, and then some fresh short happened and it came all the way down. So that's what happened in the market today. So flat opening and closing below 17,530, we're going to buy a put, and our target will be 37,150. Nifty has already filled the gap, and Bank Nifty is still sustaining, only to confuse people and cheat people and make money. And if it opens flat and if it starts going upside, will not be really interested in taking any call here. But just in case, our strategy as of now should be sell on rise. Okay, so this is just a level which we're talking about a breakdown, then we'll enter put. But in any case, if we get Bank Nifty at these levels around 37,850 or something like that, we'll definitely take that as an opportunity to buy a put here. Okay, and if we buy a put here, our target happens to be 37,350, and in case if we buy put here, our target is 37,150 and eventually 37,000. So this is about flat opening, going down and going up. Any gap down, say if it opens within this range, so in this range will not trade when it breaks down here, but we'll wait for this gap to be filled and then we'll buy a put here, and this will be our target. Okay, and if you see that it is trading within this range, it's a small range, we'll wait for the breakdown of this level. Okay, if it breaks down, then it will not even stay at 37,150, it will directly stop close to 37,000. Keep that in mind. And any gap up opening, if it comes down, like let me just show you all. If it opens here and if it comes down, we'll do nothing. Okay, we'll wait for it to do some time pass here and then break this level, then we'll buy a put here. In case if it opens gap up and if it goes to this place, looking at the reversal, we'll buy a put here. So this should be a plan for Bank Nifty tomorrow. Let's quickly check out Nifty as well. Yeah, so this is Nifty, and Nifty has already filled the gap and broken this level. So in case if we get Nifty at around 17,680 or 700 at this place, we're definitely buying a put here. Okay, and our target should be 17,550 and then 17,450. So these are the two targets that I'm expecting on the downside. Just in case if at all Nifty reaches at this point, which is close to 17,788, 17,790, we're definitely buying a put, and just mark this level. So a flat opening, and if it breaks this, we're going to buy a put here. So we'll buy a put here, we'll buy a put here, we'll buy a put here. Okay, so in case of a gap down opening, say if it opens at 17,550, so it's already a target. Okay, so we'll wait for it to take a bounce, because since the market moved higher significantly, you will find buyers at especially retail buyers coming at each and every support. So we'll wait for it to bounce, and if we get here, okay, around 17,688, we'll again buy a put, and eventually we may see market coming down something like this and going down, or maybe tomorrow we may end here and on Monday we can go down, but definitely it is going down. So this is my view for Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope you all enjoying the video. Let's meet in another video. Please do like, share and subscribe the video, and take care. Bye bye.